that we need to continue to stand strong to defend everybody's rights and freedoms.
All right, let's do this. Ugh. Ew, it's raining, and it's raining hard. Let's not do this outside. All right, let's do this. I got a question that I need answered. Here. Hey, sorry about the abode. Those are my burnables, just ignore them. Yeah, I'm just some homeless dude. Anyway, I want to get on to the point here. Okay. I want to be clear, you know, you may hear some weird humming. That's the wind turbine trying to charge the batteries right now. You know, trying to do what I can to survive as a homeless man. Anyway, I got a question for you, Mr. Mark Carney. I'm confused. Okay, I understand you're this big businessman and, you know more about this stuff than I do because, well, I'm just a homeless dude, right? Like, what? I mean, what do I know about, how businesses make money? I know how to get water. Need some water? I know how to get it and purify it and stuff. Just give me a call. Well, I'll get you some water. Anyway. I'm trying to understand something here. You say that you're going to remove the carbon tax, the consumer-based carbon tax, and you're going to bring in this new carbon tax on big businesses, right? I'm going to bear with my oh, is this flag supposed to be this way? Oh, it doesn't matter. Businesses, and you run corporations and big businesses, and you deal with them through the Bank of Canada and through the Bank of England, and you tout your resume from the hilltops. Good job. So you deal with big businesses, so you understand how they work. I'm a homeless dude. I don't know nothing about business, right? Like, how would I know anything about business? But you understand business. But I'm going to give you a perspective from some random Joe. Here, let me grab my coffee. I need coffee. So, some random Joe, this is my perspective. The way I understand big business is, they are designed specifically. They are not usually single entity owned. They are corporations that are on stock markets and shareholders and board of directors and all that. And they have an obligation to every single one of their shareholders to maintain profit. This is my understanding. That is their goal. Their sole goal is to maintain profit in whatever industry it is. That's the way business works. If it's on the stock market and everything like that, you pretty much know, these businesses know every nook and cranny on how to maintain profit. So, you're trying to convince Canadians that you're going to remove the consumer sales tax, or carbon tax, sorry. But you're telling them you're going to put on an even bigger one on the biggest polluters in Canada. But that won't trickle down to Canadians, because you're just going to take that money and do something else that you're going to come up with in a later date, you tell us. Okay. So let me understand something here. If I have, let's see, what can I use as an example? A steel roll manufacturing company. Okay, my company is designed to make steel rolls. Okay, so I don't own a mining company, but I make rolls of steel that I sell to other people. And I'm a big corporation. that does this. We're just using this as an example. I'm a great big corporation that does this. My goal is to ensure that I maintain the highest profitability as possible while extending the least amount of expenditures. And if I'm to incur an additional expenditure, how do I maintain that profitability without raising my prices? And where do I get that? Where do I recoup that expenditure that is being imposed upon me as a big manufacturer, polluting manufacturer, as you like to call us, polluting industry? I have to buy my steel or my iron that I'm turning into steel rolls from another company, from a mining company that is charging me more because they've incurred a higher expenditure. So I get a higher price from the mine for the raw materials, then I incur a higher cost for manufacturing the raw iron into steel rolls. So now I have double the incurred cost expenditures, but I still need to maintain profitability for the shareholders, such as yourself. You are a shareholder in multiple companies all around the world. You sit on the boards of many corporations. How do I maintain profitability? I would have to take those expenditures. The company can't eat it because we need to maintain profitability. So we can't eat that. We have to pass that expenditure on. Look, our costs increase, your price increases. So the person that buys my steel rolls to make, I don't know, new light rail trains, I don't know, whatever. They take my steel and now they have to incur an additional cost because they make they're a large scale industry. And then they have to pass that price along. Eventually, who pays that price? When I go to the grocery store, when I go to the store and buy one of those brand new fancy dancy, I don't know, washing machines. Okay? Supposed to be energy efficient. Guy! You know, when I buy my wind turbine, and I go buy that steel wind turbine that's up there, are you telling me they're going to keep it at the same price when the cost of steel for that wind turbine has gone up? And they're going to maintain profitability? That's not how business works. You do this for a living. How stupid. I'm a freaking homeless dude. What the hell do I know of business? And if I can figure this out, why do you think Canadians can't? Welcome to the Fringe. Welcome to the Fringe.